Salute, salute, salute. Hey guys, Tizzle Tay in the motherfucking building. Yes, I am here. I'm starting to feel like I picked the wrong time to go live because everybody is fucking live right now. But it is what it is. Hopefully everybody will come check it out later or whatever. Um, but yeah, I wanted to touch up on the Wendy Williams situation, and I just wanted to know y'all thoughts on it. Me, honestly, I'm not feeling what's going on with her. Um, I don't think this is something that just happened. So, with that being said, let's talk about Wendy Williams. I gotta learn. I finally got my laptop, y'all, but I still don't know how to add the videos and stuff to it. I can't wait till I learn that because then it'll be a lot better for me. I will be able to play it and then we will be able to talk about it at while it's playing. But right now, I'm in the process of learning how to do that. Once I do that, we lit. But anyway, y'all. So yeah, they put it out there that Wendy Williams have dementia. Wow. Me personally, I think something else is going on with that. Um, Her family has no access to her. She's in some facility that nobody knows where she is. They even got guardianship on her. She's a grown ass woman. Her son is not even her guardian. Family is her guardian. Nobody even knows who the courts put the guardianship and who the person is. Nobody knows anything. Her family knows not one thing about what's going on with her right now. Now I think this is weird, in my opinion. Hey sis,
So, what's going on with Wednesday, girl?
it's all right, Mama B. You know how people could be, but yeah, sis, how you feel about what's going on with this
The Wednesday
Wendy
thing,
Williams shit, girl?
I see a few things about it, but I want to look a little bit more into it. But I know that they said that she's sick. And I know that you believe that, this can be associated with the government, you know.
Yeah, yeah, of course, especially by the way it happened. Because if you think about it, right, all
Mm-hmm.
of this shit started around the time when that fainting shit happened on her show when she was dressed up as the Statue of Liberty. All that shit. That's when everything just started falling and falling and falling. Next thing you know, every time you think you going to her show to watch her, there's other people, doing the show for her, and it's like, where the fuck is Wendy? But
I don't know.
I just think like you got to think about it, right? Wendy Williams was hated by many and loved
Mm-hmm.
by more. I believe it was more. She was loved more than hated, but she was hated. Like she was really fucking hated. So
Right.
like, it's no way all of this shit is happening out of the blue. The people got to use their brain. Why would she just out of the blue? You ain't never hear about her business with alcoholism or none of that. Even if she was, so what? That's what she do. But she was holding her motherfucking show down. She was doing her
Right.
thing. Now out of the blue, and even if I feel like with the alcoholism, I think that shit started because of everything that's going on with her. She don't have access. She don't have no money, nothing. Rose
That's what I'm
salute.
trying to find out about. Like,
How the
how
fuck? Right.
they froze her money.
Yeah, they froze her accounts, right? But then she still
Mm-hmm.
got everybody riding around with her. She still got everybody around her. She still, you know what I'm saying? They not doing all this for free. These ain't her family members. So they definitely
Right.
not doing all this shit for free. So they getting paid some kind of way. So who the fuck has access to her fucking money? Why is her bank accounts being froze? She's grown. Regardless of what she's doing with her money or what she choose to do with her money, it's her money that she earned. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
can't wait until tomorrow. So tomorrow night and Sunday night is a two-part documentary um that she produced. I can't wait because then we're gonna have to do a part two because then we're gonna really, really know and see,
What was
what's going on. A
right?
lot of people are saying, a lot of people are saying that her best friend and her ex husband is the ones that stole her money. I don't believe that. I
Who was her
honestly,
best friend again?
huh?
Who was her best friend again? I forgot.
I forgot. I
We
totally
gotta
forgot. Cause I
we
ain't gonna
gotta
lie to
speak
you.
on something.
Yeah, we gotta do a whole lot more research. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. When I seen what made me want to touch on the subject was when I seen um the little video with Black China went to go see her. That shit, like,
Right.
I got teary eyed, like, seriously, because you could see it in her face that, to me, when I looked at her, it was like I was able to see that she was, she was giving Black China this look like, bitch, you know what's going on. You know
I believe,
what's going
and
on.
Black China trying to change her life around too. So you
Yeah,
think, yeah, it's something
yeah.
to that. And I thought Wendy Williams is young. I thought she was way older than what she is.
Right. So for her age, she's only 59 years old. For her age, I feel like it's
That's
crazy,
crazy.
for her to have these things that she had. Um, Not only
And they
that,
said this dementia, I'm sorry to cut you off, sis. They said this particular dementia she has is really aggressive and they have no cure for it.
yeah. But if you pay attention to it, when she's talking like regular. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
Right.
she's talking like she don't remember. She remember her name. She remember her married name. Like she said, I'm Wendy Hunter.
She better
I'm
stop
broke.
playing.
I have no money. She still remembers that. But you know what? The fact that they got to put that out there because what they
Now, when
doing
she's
is,
go ahead, sis.
God,
Now, when she's saying that she does not have money, because clickbait and shit like that, does she mean she does not have access to her money or she's broke?
she's broke. That's what she keeps saying. She's broke.
That's
But
crazy, bro. There's no way Wendy Williams, sis, woo, woo, that bitch was getting
right,
that bag.
right, and I like. Okay, I will say this. She got money. This is how I feel. I feel like she got money, but she's
Mhm.
broke because she has no access to her money. Right.
Right.
But the shit
Mhm.
that's weird is, if y'all saying she has to go be put away, but due to her alcoholism, when she has no access to her money, so how the fuck is she getting alcohol?
I mean,
How is she getting alcohol? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that ain't right,
who knows? Who knows what they could be supplying the alcohol and putting shit in it.
right.
Like, this is
Because
the
there's
industry
some
we talking about.
because they did the same shit what she's going through. I need to find out what it's called. But it was Britney Spears went through the same thing where they feel like the people are not in their right mental mind to deal with their money. And that's
Right.
how so I want to know what signs or requirements warrant that. You know what I mean? Like I want to look it up. This is interesting.
They were saying that her assets was frozen in 2022 and she was placed under a temporary financial guardianship. Why not have one of her family members this whole time when she was saying she was broke or whatever? Right, Rose? This whole time when she was saying she was broke, I'm thinking like, maybe the family, was violating her and, taking her
Nah,
money
it's
and shit or whatever.
not.
But how y'all put guardianship on somebody? And I doubt she even knew who the person was.
We gotta research that. Like, how does that happen where you lose access to your money? That's crazy.
After the courts
Yeah. Hmm.
put a temporary financial guardianship on her, they found out. They
Right,
found out.
under what basis though, sis? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's something like this also when people are mental, like once
The little
where you
baby.
Some people have a mental illness so bad, like they have warrants to take their medicine. Like if they don't take their medicine, they coming to get them, the people. So, you know what I mean? I wonder what is it that requires this lady to lose control over her money? Salute, bro.
Right, but the courts after that, right? The courts they had strong reason to believe that she was a victim of financial exploitation. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, what did y'all do after that? What did y'all do after that once y'all found out? Now, okay, she's not bugging. This is what's really going on. This is what's really happening. What did y'all do? Because why do she still have no way to get her funds? Why is she still claiming she's broke?
Girl, I would be going
I'm just
crazy.
confused.
Turn it loose. I know that's right. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
I'm
bad for her
confused.
too.
I mean, Mama B, that's what they trying to say, mental illness. But if you want to be technical, everybody got a little piece of mental illness. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
But
fact. But we ain't never forget about how to do, about our money. You better know that.
a fact,
Shit.
especially when you did all you could to fucking earn that shit. And like
Mm-hmm.
she said, wealth, she didn't care about that. She just cared about her fans. She just wanted to be famous. All she
That's a
wanted
good
to ever
example.
be was famous. She became famous. She loved the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like she was working hard to try to get back on on the show, back to get to her fans. Why she ain't returned yet? Now she got all these accusations going on her alcoholism. Now she got
Sis, let me,
dementia. Like, come
sis,
on.
let me tell you something though. Wendy Williams been dealing with addiction and substance abuse for a very long time. I'ma just say
Yeah, she
that.
has.
She
She
still
has.
should be able to have access to her money though, you know?
Right, because when you seen her on her show, you loved to watch the Wendy Williams show. Like none of
Definitely.
that showed what she was doing her show. So whatever she was doing after the show or before the show, that doesn't matter to the people. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter because when we seen her doing her show, she was doing her job and she was great at it. Yeah,
Sure.
she threw a lot of people under the bus. Yeah, she, made it
That's
seem
what
like
you
she
know.
had no care for, certain people. She was just willing and able, ready to put people business out there. But that was the point of the show.
That's her brand. That's who she's always been. That's you know Wendy is going to tell your business and you know that's her job, I feel like.
Right,
Like,
right, right. That's the point of the show. Even when you
sure.
come on the show, they know she's gonna ask certain type of questions. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have us out there. That's gonna put our business out there. They know this.
That's a fact, Rose. That's what me and sis was talking about. Like sis that she was seeing content where people are just really like fuck her.
Yeah,
And that's
people was
crazy.
like, "Oh, karma, that's karma for her ass," and all of that stuff. But I still don't feel like, um, if little do they know, karma's supposed to come on its own.
Sure.
That's
I
how I
don't
feel.
think that.
Karma is supposed to come on its own. What they're doing, this is being done to her. This is nothing that's just, um, how can I put it? How can I put it? Basically, this is not nothing that just grown on her. This is something that was done to her.
Mm, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. And why exactly, Rose, and why aren't they giving her any money? Or are they giving her the money, or they just, instead of giving her the money, because this is what some people do, they supply you with, that's probably why she's getting alcohol. They supplying her with the
Yeah,
alcohol to try to have her forget about the money. She ain't forgetting about
sis,
that shit. She ain't stupid.
they not giving her a deposit of her money and nothing, like nothing. 100, yo, I will go crazy. Imagine you have $20 million sitting somewhere, whatever, and you
And
have
you
no
can't
access.
touch that shit. Or you
And
gotta
keep in
ask.
mind, and keep in mind, sis, you're Wendy Williams, so you live a certain type of lifestyle. So what you telling me? I can't buy these $100,000 wigs no more. Like I
Right.
don't think. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like, and then not only that, but then you gotta think about it too. Right? Wendy
Mm-hmm.
Williams was one of the first ones to expose Diddy.
Sure.
She
Yeah.
was one of the first ones to expose Diddy on his, you know, boy on boy relationships.
His
So
F
who
off.
knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Everybody that wound up exposing Diddy wound up in some type of motherfucking situation. And what they does is they do like Like they could either execute you, they can
Mm-hmm.
inject you, or they could do
Yeah.
something. Did you know that cancer that they can give you that shit? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yes, Mama
AIDS.
B. That's
Yes.
fucking weird. First of all, they have you thinking that um cancer and stuff like that is hereditary. But you can be
Mm-hmm.
given that shit. You can be injected with that shit. You can be injected with any fucking thing. You really think at 59 years old, the dementia she has, you really think I'm not saying anything is possible, but it just don't sound right to me. It don't sound right to me at all. It don't.
Right.
And she said to Black China, she said, "My name is Wendy. What was the last name? Wendy Hunter." She said, "My name is Wendy Hunter, and I'm broke." No, she said, "My name is Wendy Hunter, and I'm being forced, and I have no money."
I'm not sure why she still want to identify with this guy's last name and all that.
But why would she say she was being forced? That's the question. Forced by what? Cause see, the thing with her is she can't. She knows that what's already going on with her is bad for her already. So if she start, but see me, listen, I would have been a bitch like, listen, y'all already doing enough to me. It is what it is. Now y'all gonna have to take me out, and before y'all take me out, I'm letting everything out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting everything fucking out. That's what the fuck she needs to do. Because what they doing on her right now, that shit is not cool. I don't give a fuck what she said. I don't wish shit like this on nobody. And the industry is crazy. And you got people that's even crazier. Because it's people that see and knows what's going on, with certain celebrities and what happens when you continue to not want to be up under their little spells or do whatever they want you to do. Shit like this is what happens to you, and they still push themselves and go hard to be in the industry.
Mm.
It's the cost
So,
of being famous,
so you
and
think
it's
somebody
sad.
may have gave her something like they did with Eazy-E?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like,
Right.
don't get me wrong. When she first started out, like, what's that shit she had? What is that shit she had? Graves' disease, right? The Graves' disease. Okay, I get it. I understood that because at first I'm like, okay, why the fuck is she always big at it? You know what I'm saying? But if you look
Mm-hmm.
into Graves' disease, that's
It's
part of
called the
it.
Borderlands. Yeah.
Right now, this was put out when she was doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? This is something that she can't help. Then she
Mm-hmm.
just started getting I don't know what the fuck wrong with her feet, but them shits is just huge. Dead ass.
Yo,
Them shits,
them shit is both.
yo, sis, them shits is fucking huge. And when you see her foot out of a shoe, it look like elephant feet. Like them shits are fucking huge. And it's like, what the fuck is that? What's
Whoa.
going on? Right? But through all of that, what she was doing, still doing her thing.
When she
Still
wore
doing.
them coochie cutters, that was crazy.
That was mad crazy. But you see how her body, but you see how her fucking body changed from back then, and then as the
Yeah,
years was going on and on and on and
she
on and
looked like
on.
a fucking giraffe.
Right, Rose. Wendy did a
Yo,
lot of
oh
snake
my
things to people.
goodness.
She did.
Yo, he said,
She did me on my butt. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think everything that's happening to her right now is intentionally. I don't think this is something that just came up on her. I don't. I don't think that. And the fact that she did it like, and then what people don't know is when you got them talk shows, sometimes you're told what to say and what to do. Sometimes they just use you to be the one to say it. You get what I'm saying? They
Sure.
read sometimes. Why you think they got them cards, or why you think they always looking straight and barely blinking? Because they're reading what's being either written or going across, just like the newscasters. They all read. They all being told what to say and what to do. Period. So that's the industry too. They're the reason
Right.
why she got all these motherfucking enemies. Remember, she was doing it. It wasn't just on her show. When she was a radio podcaster, she probably was worse. She was worse.
She was. That's when people really hated her. She
Yeah,
was
she was worse.
exposing her.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I still don't think that that makes it right.
I think she
Like
got
they be.
from Hot 97 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
You think she got what?
I think she got fired from Hot 97. Like she was like that.
She
Like,
did.
yeah,
She did.
yeah.
She did. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was after the situation with her and Whitney. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, because I remember she was saying some shit about Whitney, and Whitney called in and blasted on her ass. She was not playing with
Okay.
Wendy, and or it was
Oh
because like,
yeah.
yo,
That's
they
what
offer
they
you
go ahead, I'm sorry. Rose that said
Eve,
it.
salute queen, or it could have been she exposed that Method Man wife had cancer. He was mad as fuck. See, it be shit like that. So you never know who it is. But what I do know is it's somebody. It's somebody. Somebody could have did fucking witchcraft on her. Who knows? They're into
That's
that.
crazy.
They're into that in this fucking industry. You would never fucking know, but I still don't think that it's right to take charge of somebody else's fucking life. Let karma hit
Right.
them. You got these
Yeah,
motherfuckers that feel like, oh, karma taking too motherfucking long. No. Let karma
no.
hit them. Because what you do to others, just like y'all ain't like what she was doing to y'all, what you do to others, that shit come back to you too.
Right.
Real shit.
I don't agree with that, yeah. Like we'll
But
all be sad if something happened to Wendy. I wouldn't want that to happen to her.
facts, Eve, because the shit, it's just not cool. And then you got the people
Mhm.
saying, oh, well, that's karma for her. Oh, she was a real nasty, evil person. Y'all don't know the type of person she was behind the scenes. Y'all don't know
We knew
that.
what
Y'all
her
only
job
seeing
was.
right. They only seeing what she do, what she say, and how she say it, not realizing that she's paid to do this. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? She's paid to do. This is what she's paid to do. This is what she's getting paid to read, and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, she could turn it down, but how could you if you done took an oath? It's not that easy. It's not that simple. But what's going on with her right now? That shit is fucked up. And when I see her, like it really breaks my fucking heart. It breaks my fucking heart because she was just so, every time you seen her, she was just so happy, so jolly, ready.
Right.
And then look at her now, miserable as fuck. She know what's going on, can't say nothing. This is why people mentals get fucked up. It be shit like
Yeah.
that.
True.
It be shit like that. But people
Eve
look
said
past that shit.
they put drugs.
Thanks, Eve. Thanks, Queen. But people look past that shit. That shit not
Mhm.
cool. I don't like it. That shit not cool. That's why every time I walk down the street, a lot of people be like making fun when they see somebody standing there talking to themselves or swinging that
Nah,
air. They want to laugh and make fun. You don't know what that person been through. You don't know what they're going
true.
through right now.
She lost herself when Kevin hurt her. That man broke her. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's
Yeah,
when all
that's a
of that shit
fact. That's
started
definitely a
happening.
fact. And she kept trying to fight it. She kept trying to fight it to the people's eyes so we won't see her hurting. And she was doing a damn good job with that. A damn good
Mhm.
job with that. And then, after a while, you come crashing down. Especially when you got more shit on top of the shit that you already fucking dealing with. Who knows? That nigga probably was using her from the jump and she knew it. But to do her
He
like that was crazy. You don't hear nobody bashing him. But everybody is bashing her.
fuck, yeah, he fuck around and have
Yeah.
her drugs in his backyard or
Yeah,
something
Eve.
like that.
I
Yeah.
believe that shit. And that's what they do. Not, and
Mm,
that's what they do. And she knows. I just wish if it's in her documentary, or I just wish that, she just be like, fuck it. Y'all already got me at my fucking lowest. I'm not coming back. Y'all making sure of that. Let me put y'all niggas under the bus. That's what she needs to do.
mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Rose. They should have
Yeah.
got exactly. And you see, yo, Rose, I finally seen the girl do the interview. I was always like, who is this? Who was this young girl? And then the girl did the interview, and she said exactly what happened. And I was like, fucking wow. But this nigga is still on what's this fucking stupid ass show he got? I don't even watch that morning show. I forgot what the fuck it's called. But
The
he
Breakfast
still got
Club.
the Breakfast Club. Still got that
Mhm.
fucking show, and it's like it's ridiculous. Why he not getting? Why nothing happening to him? How the fuck he still able to walk around
Mhm.
smiling and giggling and, you know what I'm saying? Tell stories. Like, come on, it's like they like this shit is just real bothering. Um, we wasn't gonna
I
do
can't
this,
wait to see it.
huh?
I can't wait to see it tomorrow. The Whitney, what Oscar Whitney Houston, Lord have mercy. What's this lady name?
Wendy
Jesus.
Williams.
Wendy Williams. It'll be on Lifetime tomorrow. You know what time it starts, sis?
Probably 8. Every time, everything starts at 8
Mhm.
on Lifetime. I
8 o'clock.
believe it's gonna be 8 o'clock, and then part two is gonna be Sunday at 8 as well.
I'm
Um,
definitely looking forward to this.
yeah,
And
hell
we should
yeah,
let's meet back here too sometime soon so we could talk about this because I feel
yeah,
bad.
we definitely.
Go ahead, huh?
I don't. Where's that at? Rose, I love you, baby. Yeah, we definitely gonna have a part two once we watch the document. I said the documentation.
Same shit.
Once we watch the documentary. But we just came up here, y'all, because we wanted to, like touch on some bases, see how y'all feel about, what's going on with her. Do y'all agree with um the negative bashing, the people who feel like this is what she gets, or do y'all feel like it's fucked up what she's going through? And do y'all think this is natural, or do y'all think this is something that's being done to her? Cause me personally, I feel like this is being done to her. What Star
I
Report
would
Rose? Let's touch up on fucking until we watch the documentary tomorrow. We gonna end it here with Wendy Williams. Let's follow
say
up on fucking this motherfucker Orlando Brown. Yo, did y'all see his previous video? So I don't know who it
I didn't
was.
I didn't see it
I don't
yet.
know who it was that was recording him, but they was like, "You said you had sex with who?" He was like, "Nah, we made love." So they like, "Who?" This nigga named Bow Wow, Usher, Bow Wow, Usher, Busta Rhymes, Drake, Cat Williams. Who the fuck else this nigga said? Usher, Busta Rhymes, Drake, Cat Williams, Bow Wow. Yeah, I think he got a thing for Bow. I think he got a thing for
That's
Bow Wow.
crazy.
He can't stop talking about Bow Wow. Um,
Wow.
hold on, cause I think I wrote it down. Let me see. Terrence Howard. This nigga said Diddy, Bow Wow, Drake, Cat Williams, Busta Rhymes, Terrence Howard, and Usher. The nigga said Usher was a gusher.
Sis,
So,
what
so
is
they
a
like,
gush?
so. Thanks, baby. So they like, they like, so why, like, how were you like having access to all these people? Like, how? And then you talk about y'all making love. That's like a sexual thing. The nigga said these are my father's friends. My father is sending all his bad friends my way. He's sending all his bad friends to me. So I'm just like, okay. Whatever. Okay, but he's doing it as if like he's in a humping mood. So they was like, "Who's your father?" He was like, "Y'all know." They're like, "No, we don't know." He was like, "Lucifer." I said, "This nigga is wicked.
Wow.
This nigga is wicked." But it's like, damn, cause like you don't know when to believe this man. Cause it's like sometimes it's like, nah, this shit be too good to be fucking true with him.
You
Yes,
never
Gushers
know
is
though,
crazy.
sis.
Already, you know who's sorry. Type the
Even if
type the
all
star
of
up
it
on
is
yours.
not
You will
true,
come up.
like I feel like it's still a little truth to some of that stuff that he be saying.
I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
Rose. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, the
But
Star
yeah,
Report. Remember Star and Buck Wild on Hot 97, sis, when they made fun of Aaliyah?
right. That's who he talk about.
So, sure, right. So Star, he had that Star, but Star has a Star Report now. Like he has his little
Oh,
podcast
and
now.
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't take him though. I used to watch him, but I can't take him. I don't. Yeah, but he does have great content. He does.
I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up because yeah. But yeah, it's like I don't know when to be believing fucking Orlando ass. But it's like this is the thing. This is why he's able to say what he want to say because they know people is gonna look at him as get this nigga the fuck out of here. He lying. He bugging. Busta Rhymes, Terrence Howard. But then when you think about it, these are all people that's in the industry. So it's very much possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they probably looking
Right.
at it as he is. They probably looking at it as Orlando Brown is easy ass, like how they would look at women. He's easy ass, right?
Oh my God. Probably. Yo, that's
He
crazy.
easy ass, and he probably got good easy ass. Who the fuck
Right.
knows? But the shit the part that's weirding me out is, uh, oh, he did. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go check that out.
Yeah, because
The
we need
part
that content. Definitely.
facts. The part that's weirding me out is I think when he's saying he have sex with these men with all of them, I think he is the top. I think he's trying to say like he's the top and they're the bottoms. So that's what make it look even more like, nah, nigga, ain't nowhere in hell you got motherfucking Busta Rhymes big ass with that thick ass neck, bent the fuck over, tearing that
I
ass
don't
up.
believe I don't believe Busta Rhymes though. I can't. I don't know. I just can't. But
And
he
that's what
did punch.
everybody else is saying.
But didn't he push the lady because she touched his ass or something like that last year?
That's what I seen. That's what I heard. And another thing,
Mm,
um, a lot of people were saying there were gay accusations on Busta Rhymes years ago. Also,
right.
LL Cool J. So
Mm.
it's like, come on, Orlando. Like I be wanting to believe him. I be believing half the shit he like.
Yeah, me too. I always listen to him. I listen to everybody. Like I always take perspective, even if I don't agree with it, because now my eyes is open for that. You know what I'm saying? Even
Right,
like
right,
this,
right, right.
like how you talk about, the government doing shit. I don't have to
Hell
agree
yeah.
with that all the time, but my eyes is open to it now. So I could see if I could see that now. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Just like I was talking about last night. Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
This guy, I forgot his fucking name. I hate when I forget names, but I forgot his name.
Mhm.
God. He did a video because he was so he had 2 weeks to live. So since he only had 2 weeks to live, he wanted to make his confessions about the government.
Mhm.
Basically he was one of the government's assassins or whatever. When they needed shit done, they call on him. He goes and get it done, and that's that. He even told how he would, the way he would do some people. Some people would get executed. Some people would get injected, or some people, would just possibly get shot in the fucking head. And
Mhm.
I believe that's what they be doing. I believe I know that's what they doing. He put it out there. Facts. Same shit happened with
I
Easy.
believe it.
And like I was saying, this shit is so weird because when you um when you um when you sell your soul, you have eternal life. So what they do is this is just allegedly. This is what I'm saying. This is how I feel. This is what I think. I'm not saying it's a
Mhm.
fact. When you what they do is they put it as you're dead, but all they do is change who you are, change your identity. That's it. That's what I believe. They change your identity. They take you down to that lab, change your whole motherfucking identity, erase your memory and everything. That's how I feel. That's what I think, and I'm going to stay sticking to that.
Mhm.
I don't know, you know, how anybody else feel about it, but that's what I feel. Half these
I
people,
think that.
and you want to know what's crazy?
Mhm.
They got to put it out there
Mhm.
of the deaths, right? Of the celebrities, right?
Mhm.
One day I was watching this short, and it was saying type in celebrity deaths on YouTube, right? And when you type
Mhm.
in celebrity deaths on YouTube, you're gonna see a whole list of such and such dead, such and such dead, and these are people that we're seeing today that's alive. So it's fucking weird. It's like, okay, why is this up here? How the fuck are they saying she's dead and this bitch just performed?
Sure.
This bitch just did a whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, they have to put the truth out there. It's just for us to grasp that shit and
To
pay
grasp
attention
it.
to it. People will look at that shit and be like, people is dumb. Like, why would they put this up there? This bitch was just on a show yesterday. Shit like that, but they won't pay attention to the bigger picture.
Mhm.
The bigger fucking picture. Watch out. Move, girl. That's why it's good to have your third eye open. It's good, to be aware and to know, even if you don't stop. Even if you don't 100% know, you gotta have like common sense is common fucking sense.
Right.
Common sense is common sense. When you see shit not looking right, not sounding right, boom, that's when your common sense should kick the fuck in. Period.
Mhm.
And why the fuck is like what are we being distracted for now?
Right.
What are we being distracted for now? And I say that because now all of a something, right? Did you see the shit with
Mhm.
did you see the shit with fucking Left Eye and Chili?
I see
Chili
that. I see
supposedly
that.
Left Eye supposedly had sexual relations with Chili's husband at the time, who was Chili's manager. I forgot his name. And she's saying
Darren
that when,
Brown or something.
huh?
Darren Brown or something like that.
Some shit
I
like that.
forgot his name. Yeah.
But she's saying that when Left Eye, when she found out about it and approached Left Eye about it, Left Eye told her, she was like, well, don't worry, you got herpes. She was like, you got herpes, so don't worry, I use a condom. So now people trying to figure out like, okay, so this was before she was with Usher. So could Usher have gotten the herpes from her,
From
or could she
her.
have gotten the herpes um from somebody else? And because you got to think about it, everybody is saying that Usher got herpes. Usher got herpes, but every time you turn around, somebody fucking him. Why is everybody so okay to fuck somebody who has motherfucking herpes? Why are they acting like stop? Why are they acting like it's cool to just fuck or suck on a herpes dick? Like
Right. He just got married, didn't he?
that's what I'm hearing. That's
That
what I
should
just
keep a
seen.
bitch.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do them bitches have herpes on the spot when you get them?
Girl, I'm telling you, they said 1 out of 4 people got herpes. That shit is very common.
Yeah, I heard in the industry, damn near all of them motherfuckers got that shit. But you know what? They so fucking rich. They could get somebody to get these scientists to fucking, you know, get them some shit or make them some shit to where that shit is not. I'm dead ass to where that shit is not fucking spreadable. It's something. something, cause ain't no motherfucking way. You see, he just Usher was doing mad performances, and everybody just be allowing him to kiss on their neck,
I would
just
never
touch
let
all
him
over
touch
him.
me.
Nigga, you better get
Touch
you and
anything.
Herps better dip.
Celebrity herpes outbreak and shit. Get out of here. I believe it though. He supposed to have burnt the big girl, remember?
Yeah, yeah. And I thought I could be wrong. I thought that's what happened with him and Chili. Besides, the cheating shit or whatever, I could have
Mhm.
sworn that's what happened with Chili. Thought they
So
said
she
he gave her
confirmed that
herpes.
that she had herpes.
She I didn't see that part that she confirmed it, but she said this is what she said that Left Eye said to her.
Left outside.
Well, you
Okay.
don't have to worry because you got herpes, so I use a condom. But at the time when Left Eye was supposed to have fucked him, her and him was still, they were still in a relationship, and they were
Right.
and they all three, were supposed to be best friends. So, um, Left Eye, she wrote a letter. They was going at it, sis. Left Eye wrote a letter. She basically
Hmm.
said, "How about us all three?" She basically said, "How about us, um, all three do solo albums, and let's see. And may the best person win. Let's see who'll win off of a solo album." And I'm pretty sure that whatever the nigga name is, Chili X, she was like, "I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure he will be willing to put up the $1.5 million for the winner." I'm like, God damn.
Right. And more peace. You could dismiss yourself out the chat. You ain't even gotta be in here,
I,
man.
I was just about to say that. You could go and have more peace, okay?
Yes.
Goodbye.
You ain't
But anyway, yeah. So I was like, yo, it be so much going on, but come to find out, Left Eye really, I don't know who it was from, if it was from him or somebody else, but Left Eye
hmm
wound up with herpes. Left Eye had herpes. That's what made her go up. That's what made her reach out to
Dr. Sebi.
Dr. Sebi. Yeah,
That's crazy. Look, we just putting all this together.
yeah. That's what made her reach out to Dr. Sebi and shit. And Dr. Sebi said it. She had, herpes. She reached out to him or whatever. And,
Hmm.
he told her what to do. That's how she knew. That's when she started getting into all her, wanting to go to the desert and shit and, get and start eating all this healing shit. That's what Dr. Sebi sent her. But of course, she can't put it out there. She not going to say it or whatever the
Right.
case may be. But yeah, I'm like, yo, it be so much shit going on in these industries. It's crazy. And I feel like this. Big up to motherfucking Monique, okay? Because she didn't
Mm.
give two fucks. She stand on what she stand on. She, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? She did not care. Even when the situation was going on with Taraji with the color purple shit, her and Oprah. You see what Monique and 50 was trying to do, right? They was trying to give her
Right.
her props and trying to let her know, like, stand up for your fucking rights, period. But a lot of people be
Exactly.
scared, and she's still doing her motherfucking thing. They need more like that. It's crazy because it's like the industry is no different than the real than us. They not standing for one another. And if they have more people standing for, yo, you know what they could fucking do? You know how they could take down the whole industry just by knowing, what's going on, what they have them doing, the things that they have
Hmm.
them saying. Like, girl, it couldn't have been us.
I would have been. So, girl, do you
Cause I
feel
would have
like
been
the
like, what y'all
people,
not gonna do is play with me all this shit I know about y'all. And before I know y'all
right?
about to take me out.
I wouldn't even been entwined in no crazy shit like that. Like, I'm
That's a
good on
fact.
all.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's weird
But
as
let's
shit.
just say if that was, if that was what it was, if that was one of us. Why did I fucking
Right.
just do that? But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway,
This was a
yeah.
great live, sis. I'm mad proud of you. You know I love you. I'm just mad proud of you too. I really am.
Thank you, sis. I try, girl. I try. I'm sitting here doing, I'm sitting here talking, doing a live and cleaning my room at the same time.
That's a fact, girl. I'm in my
But
whole bed under the covers. Like, I'm tired.
not me. I was in bed all day. My damn daughter, they went to Dave and Buster's as a school trip the other day. She came in. She ate so damn much. She came in. I'm thinking at first, I'm like, maybe, it's because she overate. She
Hmm.
came in throwing up, going to the bathroom, stomach in pain. Next thing you know, later on that night, here I go. Then today I wake up this morning in so much pain. Same thing that was happening to her, happening to me. I'm like, oh God, here we
Right.
go. This little girl done get past me the stomach virus. So I was in bed all day. That's why I'm just cleaning my damn room and artist ass girl, he would have came in here like, you ain't clean the room. He hate a mess and my kids have my room tore up. They
Right.
just go from room to room fucking up. So that's what the fuck I'm doing, waiting for my baby to come home. I don't know if he gonna go live, so I'ma stay up.
Nah, he just put in the chat at 10:30. We on at 10:30.
Oh, he did. Oh, I see it. Like, sorry, we on at 10:30. Welcome back. That's a fact. We in there, so I'm up. I'ma sit up.
Me
Anyway,
too. I wanted to make me some coffee. I don't even have no creamer. That's crazy.
girl, you
Jeez.
better use some sugar and some damn milk the old way. You
Girl,
know them
that tastes
creamers ain't
good.
good.
I
Them
love
them them
creamer.
creamers ain't good, sis. It was a
What's wrong
lady.
with them?
It was a lady. She do look. You can look it up. She did a video on um stuff that flame up. Like she she lit the lighter and she was like
Hmm.
dropping the cream over her hand and that whole shit went up in fucking flames.
That's crazy.
It's called this food products that some shit contaminated some shit. I was like, oh hell no, because when I was drinking coffee, I had to have a good cream, especially my motherfucking what was it, hazelnut and some other one.
That's my favorite, hazelnut, and I get the Dunkin' Donut one too.
That was my shit. And then I was like, nope, fuck what you heard. I ain't eating that shit. Y'all could get out. Get out. No, my cats is bad. But yeah, y'all. Artist said no creamer. But yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
So we was up here for almost an hour. I would talk more, but gotta get ready for this next live on Artist L. Morrison's page. Waiting for my baby
Facts.
to get home. So yeah, we will be doing a part two of the Wendy Williams thing once we watch both parts of the documentary. So that should be coming probably Monday. Also, we're gonna touch up on, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's going viral. It's called Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Oh
If y'all
yeah.
can, look that up. It's a lot of parts, so that shit gonna take some time. That's a lot of fucking parts. Um, yeah, look into that if y'all want. So when we touch base on it, we come up here and do something on it. Y'all know somewhat of what's going on, and y'all could, put y'all 2 cents in it, speak on how y'all feel about it or whatever. And
Yeah.
how you gonna go from no creamer to hazelnut fire? Babe, get out of here. But yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that tuned in, even though
For sure.
mad people was live. So I appreciate
The
the
people who
support.
came
I
through
appreciate the views. Yeah.
and shared the laugh, yeah.
Thanks for sharing the live to my husband and to Eve. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. So we'll see y'all next time or later at 10:45 if y'all tune into Artist L. Morrison's platform. You guys have a
Yeah.
great and blessed night. Until we meet again. We out. Later, sis. Call me.
Later, I will. Salute
Thanks,
R&B
Rose.
lifestyle. Yep. Thank you,
Lights out
Rose.
all
Thank you,
day.
everybody who came through. Yep.
Lights out all day. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. And
Facts. Lights
thank y'all
out.
again. Lights out all day. Lights side and R&B. Sizzle say R&B and light side all day. We here, like I told y'all, we coming. We coming with content. We coming with content. We trying to stop being distracted from all the fuckery that's going on these YouTube streets. Somebody got to bring some type of content. You feel me? Yeah, we here. Good night, guys. Later.